current obsessions right now because they're always changing. And to be no surprise for anyone at all who's a friend of mine, is Zodiac Academy. So I just finished book 6. It was amazing. All 6 books have been 5 out of 5 stars. Easily, hands down. I'm on the 7th book and I'm really terrified because the authors wrote a foreword saying this is the beginning of the end, and it felt very ominous. So we'll see what happens. Pray for me. My husband is a huge manga and anime nerd, and he's really been wanting me to watch an anime recently. And I've just been really busy with other things, and I just could not add another piece of media to things that I would like to consume. So I've been really holding off on it. But this weekend, the series ended, and I was like, hey, I can just watch this and binge it and not have to wait week over week. And it was amazing. Can you guess what it was? It also has a manga out that is not finished. And it is none other than Witch Hat Atelier. This is a gorgeous piece of work, any way you spin it. So I just finished the anime and it was beautiful. It was wholesome, a lot of lessons to learn. It was beautiful. And I was like, I cannot stop here. My husband has all the Witch Hat volumes. I am starting on volume 5, which is where I left off at. But the artwork is absolutely stunning. So I can't say I like either or better just because it's gorgeous and I was sleeping on this for a really long time. This is one of like my loves at this moment. Like, this is amazing. Next is Iconic by Mistake. It is literally the song of the summer for me. Me and my daughter are learning the dance. The dance for Iconic by Mistake is a little difficult, but not as hard, not even close to being as hard as the dance for BTS 2.0. That is like a crazy hard dance to learn. But this dance is really fun and the song's really fun. So yeah, totally obsessed with that. The show world, I'm very eclectic with my taste if you haven't already noticed, but Cape Fear from Apple TV with Javier Bardem and Amy Adams, crazy. This show is absurd, it's nuts, it's very eerie. Javier Bardem can do it all, but he plays really crazy, unhinged, but like calm unhinged very well. But the show has been great. But it's a good one. I highly recommend it. It is just odd. I haven't really been doing a lot of like movies or TV besides Cape Fear and then binging Witch Hat Atelier right now. So like that's like my like visual media consumption. I've been loving seeing online and especially in socials is this really big shift in popularity of analog creativity. It has been amazing and I am obsessed with it. Like for example, there's a girl who, she's doing something that looks like she's doing some kind of edit, but she's like, it's not, I just printed this out, and I am obsessed with her. I remember her handle, I will put it here because it is like very creative. I'm loving this space right now. Maybe it's just new to me, I don't know, but it's very refreshing where we're blending digital media with analog. Like, it's beautiful and I love to see this push for it. Yeah, so that's what I've been consuming lately. Last but not least, it's not media consumption, but New York City is my favorite thing to consume. It has my heart. We just spent 3 days there. I will have a video about all the things we did, but basically did a speed run of New York City as we usually do at this point. But it was a blast. We are going back in October. There's still so many things to do and see, but it is for sure one of my favorite places on earth. So I'll say that's another one of my current obsessions. Another thing I'm obsessed with is Pokemon cards and Neatos. I have a 10-year-old. I've fallen into the trap of Neatos and squishies. It's fun to go hunting for them. You know why? Because the world's on fire. So yeah, if I can go to Target and get a $5 squishy that makes me happy, I'm gonna do it. And Pokemon cards, super nostalgic. If you're a millennial, you played Pokemon. You watched Pokemon. You played Pokemon on Game Boy. My husband's a huge Pokemon collector, so we have been out searching and hunting for cards when we can, and it's been a friggin' blast. So I hope you are all having fun with your current obsessions and that it's something fun and positive that you enjoy. It's really easy to have negative obsessions, whether that's about your problems or things that aren't going well and whatnot, but I encourage you to find a new obsession that is positive and that brings you joy and that doesn't hurt anyone, including yourself, and to take advantage of that. So what are you gonna try this week that could potentially be your new current obsession? I'm excited to hear about it in the comments.